Hey everybody, Scruffy here again for another wrap up for this year of 2023. As always, it's become very much a tradition to do an end of year video just to celebrate everything we've done as a community, and I just want to share that with all of you, of course. So let's just sit back, take a look back at the year that we've done, and let's roll the intro. So taking a look back at 2023, I was just having a look at everything that had happened, and actually it's a considerable amount that we've done as a community, and all of the different events, tournaments that we've done. So in terms of the tournaments that I've done 10 tournaments this year, almost one every single month, which has been great. We've done loads of different themed tournaments as well. We did an ARAM one at the very end of the year as well, which seems to be one that everyone seems to enjoy. So we'll see if we can do another one in the new year. But yeah, it's also been amazing. We had Salty Night Hunters Invitational in March. That was actually a bunch of fun to see all of those amazing streamers battle it out together on that event. So thank you very much to Salty for inviting me along for that. And we actually did an amazing amount of viewership off the back of that as well. So that was huge. We also have had the chance to cast for the Goose House very close to the end of the year. I was able to cast alongside Alex. And it was it was the first time we casted together, but it was actually a bunch of fun, and we'll hope to cast again for the Goose House in the future. That was amazing. But also just want to say a massive thank you to Laurie, Janubi, and also to Sea Guardian as well for giving me the opportunity to cast for their tournaments as well. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've literally just done one for Janubi with a streamer war, and Laurie also for her December tournament yesterday. It's always been great, and looking forward to doing more with you guys in the future. It's always a pleasure to cast for your tournaments. So we've also had several events that we've been doing or getting involved with this year, and the big one that we all know about is the Globetrotter Challenge. We finally did complete it in September, end of September, all 13 regions with 6 wins. So well done to everyone that got involved with that, whether you got, participation or actually got wins for the challenge. I really appreciate you joining in those streams because it's been a bunch of fun, and I will be talking about very shortly a new challenge that's going to be happening in 2024, so stay tuned for that. We've also had several other smaller events that have happened. So we had the Who Wants to Be a Zillionaire that made a big comeback at the end of the year, so thank you very much to everyone who joined on for that. We did up the questions a little bit with everyone, so thank you very much to all the question makers that helped out with that. It was a bunch of fun. We also have had the pub quiz that happened at the very end of the year as well, so thank you to everyone who joined in for that. That was absolutely amazing, and I did up the questions quite heavily there, so I'll have to turn it down a little bit next year, I think. But yeah, we got a load of different categories involved, and some of you really absolutely smashed it, especially Kip was way up there in first place. So congratulations, Kip. You are the Quizmas Quizmaster, as we called you there. So well done, man. We also have been involved with other streamers events. So one of them was Sam's Arena tournament that was very recently. I paired up with Ben Boozled, and we were 2.5 Ben. We went as the name of our team. We didn't win. We did get at least, I think, 1 win, I think, in the arena tournament. So we weren't 0 score line in that instance, but we did at least get 1 win together. But yeah, thank you so much to Sam for inviting us along for that. And yeah, it was a bunch of fun. So really appreciate that. Also, we had Swift's Minecraft Hunger Games event, which was actually really good fun. I've never done a Minecraft event, and it was the first time I'd ever joined into one. And yeah, we tried our best with the teams that we had, and I think we got near to the end. I think we became like the best that we got to was like the 4th team, I think, in one of the games from memory, and that was on Swift's team. So we did try our best in that, but yes, some of you guys are absolutely goated at Minecraft, so hats off to you. You absolutely you know, demolished me. But yeah, it was good fun, and we have some really fun moments on stream for that. So thank you very much for Swifts and everyone else who organized that big event. That map was absolutely crazy as well, so much effort put into it. Obviously, also thank you very much to everyone who joined along for the MSI event that happened in London this year. It was so much fun meeting all of you. We had amazing moments together, and also I created that VOD of our time there. So if you haven't seen that already, do go ahead and check that out, because yeah, it was just tried to condense that whole amount of time that we were together, 4 days I think it was, into a 22-minute stream. It was really difficult, but I hope I did it justice, and hope to meet up with you guys in the future as well, because it was a lot of fun. And we do have Worlds happening next year in London, so we'll see if we can get tickets. That would be a bunch of fun, and see if we can create another VOD for it. But yeah, it's looking bright, and we'll see if we can get that for us. We've also had the charity stream that happened at the very end of the year, and I really genuinely want to say a massive thank you to everyone who joined in for that and donated towards the cause for Games for Love. We raised a total of $760.11. That's amazing for a first charity stream. And so many people donated towards that, so thank you very much. I have now got to dress up as a League of Legends cosplay, so you guys are going to decide that in the polls. But yeah, so far it's looking like Ionia is going to get the win, so we'll see which character it's going to be. I wonder what it is. Maybe it's Hasagi, I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll see what you guys are feeling, but thank you very much to everyone who raised for that. That's a huge amount, and really appreciate it. Also, just want to give a couple of shout outs to some particular people here. So just want to give a shout out to all of my mods. Thank you so much to Kip, to Jake, to Naomi, and also to Grace. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me out this year. You've been helping out wherever you can. I can see you in the chat, you know, helping out moderation, and also helping out with predictions, whatever it may be. Really appreciate your support, guys, so thank you very much. It's also been really great to co-cast tournaments with other people as well. So we've had Timmy McBits and Furlong. We co-cast the 3-man finals for one of Laurie's tournaments. That was a bunch of fun. Hope to do another one with you guys in the future. It would be amazing if we could do that again. And also Sam for very kindly helping co-cast some of my tournaments with that, and that's been great. We've been able to have a really good synergy together, so thank you very much, Sam, for co-casting with me in those tournaments. And also just want to give a shout out to Munster Esports, who have been amazing, giving me the opportunity to cast for their org this year, which has been amazing. It's the first ever org that I casted for, and really appreciate the opportunity to cast for their Div 5 team. That was a bunch of fun, and wishing you all the best in the future. So we've also got some little awards at the very end of the year. No prizes, but just something just to shout out as well is obviously the people that have gifted the most and also given the most amount of bits in my stream. And the gifter this year goes towards Salty Night Hunter with those 100 gifts in one stream. Thank you so much, man. That really threw me off. There's a clip somewhere. I'll see if I can send it to everyone. But honestly, it was... I might even put it in this video, but it just threw me off so much. So we're making changes in the game, eh? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, man. Wait, what? Dude!
Salty Night Hunter gifted a tier 1 sub to Medium Shack.
Oh my god, man. Jesus. Holy shit, man. My thing isn't gonna stop. So thank you very much, Salty, for gifting those subs. That's been amazing. You've been helping out the community an absolute ton. And then also just calling out for the Motivator title. So whoever donated the most amount of bits this year, it is still going to be John. With Laminated, he's there with 10,341 bits. Thank you so much, man, for the support that you've given this year in terms of bits. It's unbeaten at this point. We'll see if someone can get it next year, but right now you are there in pole position, so thank you very much. So also just want to talk about the 1 year Twitch club. So we've got some new members that have joined us here. I'm calling out Kip, Bamboozled, Faust, Felicki, Inferono, Kyle, John. We've got Liddle, Lachlan, Sam, and Renatas. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the 1 year Twitch club. That's 12 months more and more support as well, because you guys have gone over that. But thank you so much for making it to the 1 year Twitch Club. That's a huge amount of support for the year. And thank you very much for joining in the stream always as well. It absolutely helps me so much and keeps me motivated. So thank you so much for that. And also in terms of the 2 year Twitch Club, so we've got some new members that have joined us for the new Twitch Club. It's the next one up, and it is going to be for Jake, Naomi, and Grace. So thank you very much, guys, for making it to the over 2 years now of support. That's absolutely crazy. And bearing in mind, I've only been streaming for about almost 3 years now, it would have been. So yeah, it's actually crazy. Yeah, you've been there from the very, very beginning. And yeah, just that continued support. You've been going there throughout thick and thin. So thank you very, very much for your support, guys. So just talking a little bit about the stats, this is another segment I add into these videos just to show you guys how much we've grown and what we've improved on throughout the year. And I'm going to start off with Twitch, obviously with the massive one, which is the followers. Absolutely smashed it this year, so thank you very much to everyone who has followed this year. We've gone from 354 followers to 766. That's 412 increase, so absolutely smashed it, over double increase there. So thank you very much to everyone who's followed in the streams. We've also streamed 364 hours as well, which is 27 hours more than the previous stream, and that was, I believe, actually 2 weeks worth of streaming that I've done. So a lot of time invested into Twitch, but really appreciate all the moments we've shared on stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, obviously, as always. We've had 563 subscriptions, so that's up 248, so loads of support from everybody there. Thank you very much. I hope I do you proud in terms of providing a great viewing experience, whether it's for the tournaments and also playing games together. It's been a bunch of fun, and really appreciate everyone that's joined in for that. Also going out for the max viewership, smashed that as well this year, and that was Salty Night Hunters tournament. We got to a max viewership of 122. I don't think that's going to be beaten anytime soon, but there we go. Yeah, up 51. So thank you very much again to Salty for providing that opportunity. We absolutely smashed that viewership. And so yeah, we'll have to see if we can smash it again in the years to come. Also very happy to see that we have increased our average viewership for the whole year, up from 12 to 24. We've doubled that as well, guys, so thank you very much for sticking around, whether you're lurking, just joining in the games and having stream open at the time. Helps me out a massive amount. So 24 average viewers on regular streams is actually amazing, and it's very rare that I have below 15 viewers in a stream now, which is crazy to think. So thank you very much to everyone that's joined in. And then very finally for Twitch, we've got the longest stream, which was indeed the charity stream, and it was 8 hours and 26 minutes. That was a very long stream, but for a very worthy cause. So thank you very much to everyone who joined in that stream. We've spun the wheel so much. I don't think we barely got a game in as well, which was amazing. We only got, I think, 1 league game and a Jump King game, I think, in. That was basically it. Everything else was all just the spins, karaoke, whatever it may be. That was so much fun. And yeah, we'll hopefully look to do more charity streams in the future. So moving over to Discord, we have upped our members to 125. That has steadily been increasing, so that's up 33 from last year. So thank you very much who's been joining in the Discord, been sharing out, you know, in the videos and clips, whether it's photos. Some people have been posting in stuff in there, so thank you very much. And I do reply to everyone that I see in there, guys. So thank you very much to everyone who's been keeping that Discord server alive. And also to YouTube as well, we've had 15 new subscribers, so we're up at 39. So yeah, unfortunately I haven't been posting as many videos as I would on YouTube. I tried to post a couple of shorts every now and then, but the A to Z Champ Challenge has been lacking a bit. I'm going to try and see if I can post some, but with my busy schedule, it has been really tricky to do. But thank you very much to everyone who's been joining the YouTube channel. There will be more videos to come. So, very finally, we are going to talk about the goals. Now, last year, and it was the first time I ever did this, I was setting some goals for me to achieve. Now, we had 5 goals in mind. And the very first one, we're going to start off with a little bit of an unfortunate, it's not going to make it, but it was 2 videos per month, 2 YouTube videos specifically. Now, giving myself some credit, I have put out some shorts every now and then. I've also created videos for other streamers as well. We did Janubi's war stream where we condensed that into a nice video for him. But yeah, unfortunately not getting to the 2 YouTube videos per month, but I have been putting out content as and where I can. So yeah, didn't make that, but have been able to try and do as much as I can with the busy schedule that I have. And also looking at the goals that we had here for the viewership, it was 20 average viewers, so we absolutely smashed that as well, getting up to 24. So well done to everyone that's joined in for that. Same for the followers as well. We're at 100. We were trying to get to 750 from 350 odd as well, so we absolutely smashed that as well. So thank you very much everybody who's followed the channel. The other goal that I did have was creating and running a multi-streamer event. Now I have run events, but I didn't run a multi-streamer event, so I am gonna have to give myself a cross for that one. We'll see if we can do one in the new year. But I did have some plans. It was just unfortunate with timings and that, but we will try and do one in the new year because that's going to be super exciting. And then very finally, completing the Globetrotter challenge. We did do it, so well done to everyone that helped me complete that in September. We did indeed complete the Globetrotter challenge. So there we go, 3 out of 5, not too bad. I think that was actually a really good, and also just bearing in mind with the goals themselves, YouTube content, we did put out some content, just not 2 videos per month. And also the multi-streamer event, didn't do a multi-streamer event, but kept some other new events in the pipeline. So there we go. So 3 out of 5, that's what we got for 2023. So moving on to the goals for 2024. So this is what I've got lined up for us to try and achieve in the new year. And starting us off, it's been very much inspired by the stream that we did last month, 4 Games for Love. We are going to try and raise £1,000 for charity across the year. Now, it doesn't have to be in a single stream, but we're going to try and raise that amount for charities probably voted by you guys. I want to get you guys involved in who you want to support as well. Whether you've got a charity very close to your heart, we will try and raise as much money as we can for that. But yeah, £1,000 for the year is what we're aiming for. So that's a big goal. See if we can do it. And then next up, we have got the average viewership. So going back to this, we did smash it this year, getting to over 20 average viewers. We're going to try and get to 30. So we're upping it by 10 from the previous year in terms of goals. So we're going to try and get to 30 average viewers. And that's only technically 6 more regular viewers that we need to be on stream to achieve that. So I appreciate everyone that's been joining on the streams on the regular. You're keeping the, the average viewership up, and even if you're lurking, that's a massive help. But we're going to see if we can try and get to 30 average viewers. It's a big achievement, but let's see if we can go ahead and do that. We've also got a very big one here, and this is actually a huge achievement if we can do it, but trying to get to 1k followers, 1,000 followers for the channel would be an absolutely amazing achievement. 1,000 people following the channel is something that's definitely on the bucket list for me on Twitch. And I believe now that we've got to over 750, this is very much achievable. This is maybe even, I'd consider the lowest low ball of the goals, but it's a big goal nonetheless. So a big milestone. I'm hoping we can achieve it next year. Then moving on to the 4th goal, I'm going to do the same goal that I did for last year because I didn't technically achieve it. We're going to try and create a multi-streamer event of some form. Now, I don't know what format it's going to be. I've got a couple of ideas, and I'll get in touch with some streamers. If you want to get involved, guys, do DM me if you're interested in doing a collaboration on stream. But yeah, we're going to try and do a multi-streamer event, whether it's league related or actually something else. We'll have to see. So super excited to organize and run that as well. And then very finally, so we're going on to the challenge that we have got for next year. So we did complete the Globetrotter challenge this year. Next up, it is going to be the 1v1 champion challenge. That's right, guys. It's going to be a 1v1 challenge where I will do basically the A to Z, but against you guys. So this is going to be very interesting. The idea is we'll all play this on Howling Abyss. It's the same rules that you have for a 1v1. So it's first blood, first to 100 CS, or first tower. And this is how it's going to work. So I'll start off with Aatrox. He's the first in the list. And then what happens, I can only move on to a new champion if I beat you guys, whoever I'm playing against in the 1v1. then I move on to the next one. However, if you guys beat me, I have to go back a champion. So that's going to be very tricky. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to try my very best, but it's an interesting challenge. So make sure that you stick around for your OTP. If you've got an OTP and want to join in, try and do the 1v1. We'd love to get you involved. But it will be a best of 3. So if we win 2 games, or if you win 2 games, then literally that just goes back and forth. But I'm super excited to do this again. I did enjoy doing the A to Z challenge, champion challenge, as painful as it was, and no champions spring into mind. Maybe one particular cow might spring to mind, but we'll see how well I do in this challenge, how well you guys do in this challenge as well. I'm excited to see what comes out of it. But there we go. So those are the goals for 2024. I'm gonna try and complete the 1v1 champion challenge as well with you guys. Some good goals. Let's see if we can achieve them. So I just want to round out this video, guys, by saying a massive thank you to every single one of you that has joined in my stream this year. Whether you're a brand new viewer or if you've been here for a really long time, I really appreciate the continued support that you've been joining in. I wouldn't be here at this point without you guys. As cheesy as it sounds, you're the people that keep me fired up and keep me wanting to, make sure I click, go live and going in for, these games, these challenges, these tournaments that we run. It's so much fun, and I still want to keep going ahead and doing this with you guys, so thank you very much. Also just want to say thank you very much to everyone who has voluntarily, been gifting and subbing, giving Tim's treats, all of that as well. It's been great, and yeah, I just generally want to say a massive thank you. So I'm going to stop rambling because I'll keep saying thank you forever at this point. But here we go, guys. So I just want to say, hope you have a wonderful new year, seeing the new year in. Here is to a absolutely prosperous and wonderful 2024 coming up in the horizon. And yeah, I will see you on the other side in 2024. Take care, guys. Bye.